Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend D.G. Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes, or go to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Hot Stash Rick, a.k.a. Captain Liam Shaw of the Starship Titan. And you are listening to Capes and Lunatics.
God.
Hi, Captain.
I'm dropping names all over here like I'm Rob Southgate. Welcome back, kids, to another episode of the Salty and Petty Podcast. She's a little bit salty.
She's a whole lot of petty, and together this is the Salty and Petty Podcast. In case it's your first time. Perfect time to binge with episode Lucky 13.
That's right. All right. Month 4 begins. All right. So, yes, kids, this time we're talking John Wick 1, 2, and 3 in preparation. Get you prepared for John Wick 4 coming out here soon. Well, this is at the podcast. Wait.
It's not already out? Oh, it comes out
next
technically in the States on the 23rd. Right.
Yes.
No, because it premiered on the 6th. So,
oh, yeah.
You know, I get stuff early, so it's just like, oh, yeah.
Lilith gets in her transporter and transports overseas to watch these movies early.
At least my VPN does.
Oh!
Pirates, arg!
All right, so yes, you asked me.
But I am going to go see this in the theaters. I love Keanu Reeves. I'm actually going to take myself. It's going to be one of my self-care sessions. You know what I'm saying?
She's going to wine and dine and something else herself, yes.
It's appropriate.
Well, hey, anyway, yes, you asked me before we jumped on if I'd seen all these movies. Yes, I had, but I have been living a lie with Hellfire. I believe I told you earlier I had seen these movies. I had not.
Philip, how could you lie to me? You can lie to Charlie and Justin, even Will, but not me.
But this week I binged all 3, and oh my god, awesome!
These are the kind of movies you need to see in the theater. The action choreography is so freaking top tier, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna go see 4 in the theater. Yeah. But no,
if they have IMAX, do it. It's worth it. My favorite fight scene so far is probably in the glass room. And I saw that in the theater, and it was just in IMAX. It's so amazing. I'm
almost glad I waited just because I was able to watch 1, 2, 3 back to back. Oh yeah, I didn't have to wait in between. Yeah. Oh no, let me tell you.
Movie I really anticipate. Yeah.
Let me tell you how great this is. Like I downloaded these like on demand, on my DirecTV. I was like, I gotta get these on Blu-ray.
Yeah. Oh, the behind the scenes stuff is so good, man.
Really?
It's so good. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. If you like it,
what like
this movie has everything, right? Mostly Keanu Reeves back into like an action film that actually makes sense this time.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to The Matrix. And this really like marked his return to like mainstream adoration. It really became that Keanu Reeves renaissance, if it were, because it was Bill and Ted was 4, 3, whatever it was.
I do like we kind of sort of circumvented the trope where it's not like, oh, he doesn't go on this killing spree because the wife gets murdered. It's because it's the wife dies, leaves him this dog, then the dog gets killed, and they smash up the car.
Totally relatable to me, as you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, the minute something happened to that puppy, I just heard Lilith Hellfire's voice in my head go, kill them all!
Yeah, this is the only movie on Does the Dog Die? That and maybe, no, this is the only movie on Does the Dog Die that I can highly recommend. The rest of those movies unnecessary, except for maybe Cujo.
And then at the end of one, he gets one of Little Hellfire's dogs.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it's, you know, they have a TV show coming out. They have a couple of spinoff films that everybody's in on. Nobody's like vying and trying to backstab. It's just such a great franchise. It has so many great actors, American and otherwise. You know, I felt like there was a lot of great introductions to some foreign actors that, you know, might not be too familiar.
Oh, wait a minute. So they are doing a TV show?
Yeah, it's loosely based.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, it's not loose. It's like it's in the universe.
But it's not going to be Keanu Reeves in this thing.
He will probably make an appearance. I believe he's executive producer.
Oh, so it's going to be like characters from this universe. It's not going to be John Wick himself for the most part. Okay.
Right. No, I think it's about like the assassin.
The guild or whatever it is. Yeah.
I'm trying to find the, because it was supposed to actually technically kind of. I think it was supposed to be with HBO Max.
But no, what was it? Was it the second one? I was like...
The Continental.
Yes.
It's a mini-series. So, it was... I don't know, it might have wanted to be on TNT, but with the cancellation of... They kind of already knew if you were watching... What's the one about the train? The train?
Oh, is that Snow...
Based on... Yeah, Snowpiercer.
Piercer, yeah.
So... That was kind of all in that same bubble, and they kind of have known to middle of season 2 that last season was going to be its last, even though they put season 4 into production, they wrote it off for a tax credit, and so now they kind of didn't want to do business with them because of that.
Wow.
So that's what caused the delay. So it's like a whole thing, but yeah, it's coming out soon now. They found some other backers. Yeah, the whole universe is super interesting.
Oh yeah. I think it was it the second movie? I was like, oh, so we're giving Ruby Rose a non-speaking role?
As they should. No, well, all tea, all shade. We know how I feel about Ruby Rose. So,
yeah.
So unfortunate. If you Google it, if you don't know, I don't want to get into it. It's a whole era.
Oh, does it have to do with Batwoman and stuff?
Yeah, her claiming the injury happened on set when it happened they didn't have insurance. It's a whole thing. Google it. I don't want to get into it.
Okay.
You know, you just can't go around damaging people's careers. You know, the stunt director got fired and damn near blackballed until they found out the truth. Yeah, I don't like a liar.
Another day, another episode, kids.
Exactly. That was my mini rant. Sorry.
You know where our fans love your rants.
Yes, I know. Only socialist rant.
Well.
Also, allegedly, there's some of the spinoff films. They're talking about they want to get Halle Berry involved for her character Sophia. So they're talking about that. Then there's a Nobody crossover. Like, have you even watched that movie yet, Phil?
No, that's the next thing on my list. Did you see that too? Bob Odenkirk's new show comes out premieres Sunday.
I got a recording on the DVR.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
So they're thinking about doing a crossover with him. So you definitely.
Yeah.
Get into that. And then there's the ballerina spinoff too as well. What is that one about? I forget. I think it's basically like you know how he was raised to be an assassin, but we don't really get to see that. So it's gonna be about this young girl and how they're trained to be assassins. Yeah, learning how to become an assassin. So like Black Widow, like Red Room type stuff, which is cool. Everybody loves that, right?
Yeah, but you said the TV show. I was waiting for them to say. I was waiting for you to say like prequel or something.
Nope, the Continental. It might. You know, it has so much potential to cover the whole timeline, past, present, and future. You know. It's a series, so it's no pressure for it to have a season 2. But if it's good, it gets good ratings. Obviously, to do that.
Yeah. So they're
not obligated. They're gonna definitely try to close it.
Yeah. So where did you say it's gonna be the TV show?
They don't know yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but don't do like basic cable. Either do one of the streamers or something.
Oh, it almost has to be a streamer.
Yeah. Just for the violence and just like a bigger budget and.
Oh, it looks like Peacock. Oh, it was originally for Stars, which is terrible. Stars is terrible. So, no offense. They're only on like the World of Power Kick, right?
Oh.
Yeah, so it was a whole thing.
Oh, but then I see, what was it, 2 and 3? We got the reunion of Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne.
Yes, mainly, honestly, that really, really added, for me personally, added a lot to the franchise. It's just like not even a character you suspect. It's just like, oh, I like it. Suit up.
I love the pigeons.
I'm back in business, baby.
I love the pigeons. So you can't hack them. You can't.
So right, we're all gonna have to use carrier pigeons if the government has their way.
Oh yeah.
Suck it, Zuck. Sorry.
If any of you
live on Facebook, my bad, I take it back.
If any of you see packages strapped to the back of Lil Philfar's dogs, mind your business.
Exactly, mind your business. So yeah, I'm glad you have a really good impression of overall. It's so much more to come, and like everybody involved is like super. It's so refreshing. You know how some actors, like, you know, they do one or two. Now they're contractually obligated, and you can clearly tell they kind of want out. I just feel like he's so grateful for the resurgence in his career. You know,
I mean, isn't that
especially after that flop of The Matrix 4?
Oh yeah, isn't that his reputation that Keanu's a nice guy, which he kind of has to be. I mean, he's been in Hollywood for how long? You think if there was crap to dig up, it would have come up by now.
Yeah, but like he got into it with Warner Brothers for a very long time, and you know that's why he had to go off and do return to like those romantic movies, if you remember. Mm-hmm. Where a lot of people, if you aren't a Keanu Reeves fan, you probably have never seen The Lake House, right? Like he was kind of forced to do those for a while because of, you know, the situation with Warner Brothers and the Matrix franchise and all of that, and standing up for the Wachowski sisters. So, you know, it's just greatly appreciated that he got another chance at big action. And it kind of surprises me that the total of this franchise is not $1 billion yet. Really? It's only $500 million, which is good. Yeah. Especially for what it is. You can tell that the budget is not that big. They do a lot with a little, you know? Yeah. Like, yeah, that really surprises me. So I hope that Chapter 4 definitely puts it over that tipping point of $1 billion. Because it's a really, like, it has heart, right? But it is, at the end of the day, a big, dumb action film, but it has heart. Which, you know, now the fans, Fast and Furious, it's about family, but we're kind of lacking heart here. So I'm glad to have another big kind of action franchise to get behind it. That's a little more fresh. But it's almost 10 years old at this point, too, because I think the first movie was 20, right?
I think so. Oh, once again, I just watched these recently, but yeah, I think it said the first one was 2014, something like that.
Yeah, so like that's crazy, and we're definitely getting Chapter 5. It was supposed to be filmed back to back with 4, but like there was a delay in production, so there's still, I think that was in post production as well. To come out maybe next year or
so I mean, so are they all going to be back to back to back? Because again, between 1 and 2, it seems like some time passed, but like 2, 3,
you know, it's only supposed to be 2 weeks in this, like that have passed. It's crazy, right?
Yeah, I mean,
it's like
something like that. Yeah,
2 weeks or 2 months. It's a very short time. Right?
I know. Yeah. I know not a lot of time passed between 1 and 2, but it seems like at least like a couple days or something. It's like 2 and 3. You know. 3 picks up minutes after 2 ended. Yeah.
I just came up. I was like, we're getting a 4, and like before 4 came out, we got news of the TV show, and we were hoping to have the TV show before 4, but things didn't kind of work out. So I'm really curious to see what the continuity is about. I just like the world and like how it works. Like it's not as fleshed out as it could be, but it's enough to go on and make some inference and stuff from. The bad guys are really bad, and the good guys are almost as bad, which I kind of love. You know, everybody's like either a villain or an anti-hero, like a truly anti-hero.
Or you can't tell because, I mean, oh my God, the end of 3.
Yeah. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
What
I appreciate.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what
gray area.
I mean, what Ian McShane's character did to him at the end of 3, I was like,
Ian McShane is always a son of a bitch.
I know.
One thing he's gonna do is pick a character that is a true son of a bitch.
I know.
Like, as much as I love Al Swearingen from freaking Deadwood, real son of a bitch, you know? He just plays it so good.
It's like the end of 3. It's like, I can't believe they did that. I'm like, oh wait, they did hire Ian McShane. Okay, it's like
you know what you're gonna get. I'm gonna say the only character he's ever played was the lead character in Kings, which was on like NBC about modern day royalty. If you've never seen it, please go find it. It's probably on Peacock somewhere because it was an NBC show, so you know it got tragically canceled too. Such a good show, and it's the only one that I can think of where he actually played a good guy. He freaking killed it. I love Ian.
Yeah, because there was
everybody does.
Yeah, I remember that there was an episode of SVU. Yeah, he was a real son of a bitch.
Always. It's like it's in his kind. It's the way he tells his agent. If the character's not a son of a bitch, I don't want it.
I mean, people get typecast, but I mean, hey, get your work, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, stay in your lane. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Think about those older actors. They're like, all right, I'll be a character actor. I'll roll with it.
Exactly.
So yeah, like, but the cast is just so stacked in all these. It's so great.
I know it is. It is. And that's the sad news. Did you see that link I sent you? Yeah.
That's like literally out of nowhere too, and I love Lance.
I know.
See them so many things.
Yeah, I mean, literally today. I just saw this today, kids. Yes, Lance Reddick just passed away today at 60 years old.
Yeah, that's so young.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's so sad. But like, it's crazy because like we get Alfie Allen, we got Adrian Pilecki, Bridget Moynihan, like we got John Leguizamo, like absolutely for no reason. John Leguizamo's in the first movie, right? You're just like, wait, Willem Dafoe?
Yes.
Just like yes, he was also coming into his little Willem Dafoe renaissance as well. I still say my favorite is his role in Aquaman. So that's his most recent one. That's really really good. Sorry, Spider-Man.
But I love the first one with John Leguizamo talking to the what's his face. He's like, "Did you punch my son?" "Yes." "Why?" "It was John Wick's car." "Oh, okay."
Yeah, it just kept getting worse. He hangs up the phone. Oh, we're in deep.
You know, the
look on his face when he hangs up the phone is so priceless.
And it's, you know, just the stupid son. What?
That's why you gotta know your history, man.
Baba Yaga.
Exactly.
I just loved it.
I was kind of like I said. I was like, it's Keanu Reeves. You know, I'm like, it's an action movie. He does a lot of his own stunts. I'll go ahead. And then I just absolutely became obsessed with it.
99.
So funny.
I know. 99.9% of the time, I don't have the opportunity to wear suits, but I'm like, man, I want a suit with like the body armor stitched into it.
Okay, Gamby. I don't know. Me and Danielle might have to get together for Christmas and see what we can do.
Oh, nice.
Not that she'll need it in Pittsburgh, but maybe if you ever go to Philadelphia.
Man, then I'd really be bored enough to mouth off to the wrong people.
That's my petty king.
Yes.
But yeah, it's just like a lot of people that you hadn't seen in a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, that's nice, but you know he's gonna die.
Peace.
Yeah, just leave a person alone.
See you soon.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I'll be right back.
And you know, it would have been he gets a little beagle puppy, and I was just like, oh, Daisy, that's so cute. Like it ended on a happy note. I wasn't expecting it to end on a happy note. So like, it was very self-contained, right? So it's just like, it's a cool world that you can come back to, but it's self-contained.
Yeah.
But then like 2 and 3, you definitely feel like they're building to something.
Yeah.
It's not as close-ended as the first one. Nor do I think I would want it to be.
So was there always plans for sequels or after the...
No, I don't think so.
Because
I guess in his head, he probably had plans for it too.
Maybe,
There was no expectations. Because you have to remember, this movie grew, one of the last movies, I'd say, that probably actually grew by word of mouth, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't really a lot of marketing for the first one. This was literally like word of mouth. Oh man, I remember people were talking about it before I went to like actually go see it. Like I was gonna go see it, but I wasn't in a rush to. And everybody just kind of kept talking about, like, man, yeah, Keanu Reeves is really cool in this one, and the action is so cool. It's such a good story. And, I mean, they killed the dog, but totally worth the dog getting killed for, you know?
Yeah,
Great way to set off a movie.
Because I mean, one seemed to me like it was totally like, you know, it was filmed either way. It could be it's just a one and done thing, or you could spin a sequel off it. Yeah.
There's always a more grand conspiracy in the assassination. Shout out to everybody who plays Assassin's Creed or Skyrim or anything like that. You know.
There's always more people to murder. Lilith Hellfire's
That's the title of my autobiography. Yes, sir.
It's stitched on a pillow somewhere in her home.
Yes, absolutely. Which one has been your favorite so far?
Like I said, I know you're gonna ask me this. It's hard because I like watch them back to back to back. Well, like one day I'll watch one, the next day I watch the next one. What's hard? I mean, I like the first one, and then it's like 2 and 3. It's kind of like almost like one movie, like one big movie.
Oh yeah, you can definitely watch it that way for sure.
That's what it just seems. You know, it's like I don't think I could pick like 2 over 3 or 3 over 2 because they just seem like one big movie to me.
I like 3, I think, just because you're just like, oh, are you freaking kidding me? Out of the window? What is this, Sherlock on the BBC? Like, like that triggered me. I'm not gonna lie. Like after having lived through that whole thing, I
Oh.
was like, oh.
Oh my god.
And then like things had got installed in the franchise too, so I was kind of worried for a while that maybe 4 wasn't, or like the TV show and all that was happening. Like they can't leave us like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't leave it on 3 like that. No.
Like, oh, we'll have a graphic novel coming in 2 years. No, you can't leave it like this. Like I've been so traumatized by like franchises lately.
Oh my god! But just the whole thing in the desert and his finger.
Yeah, I think I like 2. Almost, I don't know. 2 is tough because 2 really opens up the world. You get to meet all these crazy characters, and the big picture really starts to form on one, right?
Yeah, I mean, you do get more world building in 2 and 3. You know, if you like a self-contained thing, 1's your thing, but
Yeah.
but like,
It's like, how high does this thing go? Next thing you know, he's gonna be talking to the Pope. Jeez. Wouldn't even surprise me. Like I said, as a person that plays Assassin's Creed, this thing can go any kind of way.
can you imagine if it's like, oh yeah, this whole thing was started by the Catholic Church or something?
I mean, all roads lead to Rome, right?
There you go, Noel. You're welcome.
It's like, yes, continue.
Oh hey, on a kind of an unrelated note, but kind of like in Keanu Reeves territory. Did you ever read that Berserker?
Yeah, of course.
Is it good?
I have them all. It's okay.
Okay, but it's just like a 12-issue series or something.
Yeah.
So I did
The
see it's
art
collected.
is really, really great. It's what keeps me coming back. The story is kind of generic. It's
Okay.
fun, but generic.
Okay, because I just while I was watching this, I was thinking, oh yeah, he wrote that Berserker. I'm like, I wonder if that's any good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
But like the art is so stunning. It's so worth it, honestly, just for the art alone. But
Yeah.
I'm more of an art person. Art can really save a terrible show.
Yes.
If you're not that way, I might not recommend.
It's all about art vandalism.
No, like I'm always in awe of people who can picture things in their mind's eye and put it to paper and make the reality to something I'm so jealous of. Like I can write, sure, but like actually like drawing it and literally making your vision come to life, that's just so awe-inspiring.
Oh yeah.
When art is good and the art on Berserker is
Oh yeah, that's like just when I was just talking to Erica Schultz, upcoming Capes and Lunatics episode 293. You know, she
7 more to 300. What will they do?
even they don't know. But it's gonna be effed up.
299 episodes of flying by the seat of the pants have all led to this. I need that as the intro. I'm sorry.
Just chop that up. but no, she was even saying, like, I think Chichester said it before too. It's like, you know, you submit something to the artist and they send you some, you know, it's like, boy, they improved on the idea I had for the art. I didn't even picture half of this.
Yeah, I think he handpicked the artist, if I'm not mistaken. I think they had a real good vibe, but I think the editors should have come down a little harder of the dialogue.
Mm-hmm. I just wonder.
I said, it's fun. It's definitely something different from the big 2. So if you're trying to escape the big 2, pick it up.
I just wonder if they let him get away with more because it's Keanu Reeves.
Oh, definitely the first 3 issues, I think, have like, so it got a lot of eyes on the book, but it kind of tapered off after that excitement.
Are they doing anything with that? Like,
that wouldn't surprise me. They're so desperate for original IP. I would not doubt it.
Yeah.
I mean, Bloodshot got it. Why not?
Oh, yeah. I was just looking for. There's an article here from October 2002. Keanu Reeves made direct movie adaptation of his own comic Berserker.
Yeah. I mean, when you're bored, you got nothing else to do. When you're casually rich, living a life of leisure. Why not make all your?
I think I
want to do a comic book. Literally, probably the first thing I would do. I
found the best lead for my
I'd be like, hey, Laird, I got some money. How much the truck you want to back up?
Oh.
Literally, that's the first thing I would do. Like, let's do a book. That's who I would call first. Yes. Sorry, Eastman.
Starring as April O'Neil.
The original.
If
you know, you know.
That's right. Fight me, nerds.
Like, literally modeled after his wife, who is a woman of color. Just saying. Anyway, sorry, nerds. That was a tangent. I like Halle Berry, by the way.
Yes.
She has dogs, so... Well, trained dogs. Very relatable.
A woman of color who likes dogs more than people. Does that sound like?
Right there. Maybe all warm and fuzzy. Maybe in more than one place, but that's not your
Wow! I think
if you're a 90s kid and Halle Berry right? Isn't on like your like it's like her, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, and Shania Twain probably. I don't want to talk to you. That means you didn't have good taste. Means you didn't have good taste.
If you don't like what I like, you have horrible taste.
Honestly, my taste is all over the place. So if it's not hitting one of those cylinders, yeah, you've got terrible taste.
Oh, yeah.
Pamela Anderson and Carmen Electra and Jenny McCarthy, also acceptable choices. That just means you watch too much MTV. You're an uncultured, filthy swine, but it's fine.
Or you're a fetus.
Oh, yeah. Fetuses who only know freaking John, who only know Frodo from freaking, Lord of the Rings. I'm like, babes, that's Gilbert. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
They don't even know Leonardo DiCaprio was in Titanic. Those people. Or worse. Well, no, we watched Romeo and Juliet when I was in home. That's probably not a good.
For those of you that didn't know, Leonardo DiCaprio was on Growing Pains.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that is a perfect. By the way, suck it, Kirk Cameron and Cameron Burr.
Your whole family suck it.
Yeah, your whole family suck it.
Wow! There's a drop.
Yes, please. Please put that in rotation.
Oh.
I just love the cinematography for what it is. They do, like I said, they do so much with so little. It's so great. I love all the filming locations and stuff that do with it.
Yes.
It just it feels like a big world, right? Because they're just going everywhere. They're like Morocco, Paris, Osaka. It's just like, yes!
Oh, yeah, that's number 3.
Different flavors. It's so cool. I mean, do they have a John Wick video game? I never bothered to look, but I feel like John Wick would be perfect for like a AAA.
Oh yeah, for all I mean all those people who play, like you were saying, Assassin's Creed and all that stuff, you would think that would.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's not very.
Oh, what? Why you say that? Oh, John Wick Hex.
I'm just looking at the art on that one. I already know it. Oh, it's 80% off on Steam. Definitely. I can tell. I can just tell it this way. No wonder I didn't hear about it.
Is it? Wait a minute. I was gonna say, is this just? Oh no, PlayStation 4.
Yeah, that tells you everything you need to know. Spider-Man is the only good thing on the PlayStation. I am an Xbox girly. Although I will say PlayStation is the best thing Sony ever did, next to the Walkman. I will give them that.
What another thing? The kids are like, what?
Exactly. Although with the Y2K being in fashion, maybe they glue it once or twice.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I want a really actually good game though, like by like maybe a Rockstar. Or people that made like Assault on Arkham, those kind of games.
Yeah.
That's what I really would love to see. Maybe after the TV show we'll get something.
How is Keanu Reeves not our Batman?
Because he was. Oh, I heard allegedly they're thinking about making a Constantine Keanu Reeves.
Really?
I don't know if it's gonna be like a reboot of that. Like, baby, Matt Ryan is right there.
Exactly.
No offense. I don't like that Constantine. Me, you, and Charlie reviewed that movie once upon a time, and I believe I was not too kind to him.
Yeah, no. Again, yeah.
It is one of my least favorite Keanu Reeves ones, because he should have known. I need a British guy being Constantine. I'm sorry, babe. You're very sexy. I get it, but you don't have a British accent.
No,
You're not blonde. This is the only time. We cannot swap blondes for brunettes.
I know, Matt Ryan, can act the part.
Like he's literally sitting right there
and looks
nothing.
And looks the part, yeah.
Since Polka Dot Man can't hold our DCU together anymore, it's up to Matt Ryan at this point.
Exactly.
He's been in the animated, he's been in the live action, he's even been in the video games. Done. He's the guy holding the multiverse together.
That's right. Do not put it on Michael Keaton's shoulders.
He only did Batman.
But no, I'm just saying, again, they're throwing him in the Flash movie and stuff, and it's just like, the man is how old? Let him rest.
Hey, I'll be controversial. Superior Keaton character.
Oh!
Way more missing as him, as Logan, than he ever was as Batman. Don't get me wrong, I love Batman 89, but when you're looking at it at a critical lens, dang near 40 years out.
Yeah, compared to any DC movie we got in the last 10 years, Lilith Hellfire.
Well, if that's the bar we're going by, the bar is in hell, babe. The bar is in absolute hell.
Okay, I figured this was what it was. You know why Keanu Reeves isn't our Batman? Because of his age.
What's that got to do? How old was Clooney when he was Batman?
I don't know. How old was he?
I don't know.
I don't think...
He looked like he was 70 for the whole
Well, he went gray early. That's the thing.
With the exception of being on Facts of Life. He looked kind of young. But ever since, like, ER, he's looked 60 to me.
Yeah, because I think he went gray early. But, I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I would be down for a Keanu Reeves Batman.
Me too. Listen, him as Batman and Matt Bomber as Superman. If DC would just listen to me, I could fix it.
I mean, Keanu, walk in
and
there.
That way we can really get into Old Man Bruce and maybe a Batman Beyond. I'm just saying.
James Gunn, are you listening?
He ain't gonna me. I tweeted something once upon a time to him.
Hey, if anyone
I'm kidding. I don't tweet inappropriate things because I'm not an internet troll. Despite what you may have heard, I am not an internet troll.
I thought I was about to say.
I was fairly nice to the Suicide Squad. I'm pretty sure. And I love freaking Peacemaker.
Well, we'll see.
I just don't like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well,
his taste of actors that he picked.
We'll see when those Facebook memories come up. But no,
that'll be next year. I'm like, the Winchesters are a god awful show. I don't know how anybody. I was drunk. Oh my!
I was gonna say
I binged it and I was drunk, and I'm like, this is some garbage.
I was gonna say if anyone can understand tweeting unfortunate things back in the day, it's James Gunn. Come on.
Exactly. Like, see, we have that in common, but no, I don't do.
But again, it's like, come on, give Keanu the part. It's like,
I mean, he's turned down Marvel several times. I don't think. Well, and plus it's Warner Brothers. He has such a tenuous relationship with Warner Brothers and the whole Matrix thing. I don't think he would ever. Get another job from him. He is done with his contractual obligation as a Matrix Resolutions, as far as I know.
Well, who would he play in Marvel?
I thought he would have been an okay Hawkeye, but that's none of my business.
Oh.
I mean, no shade to Renner, but they kind of wrote old Hawkeye off into the distance because let's be honest, Renner's not as attractive as the rest of his cohorts, and I feel that's like when they kind of gave him a kid and a wife, and they gave the Hawkeye persona to Kate Bishop, an attractive female. So I just think if it had been somebody a little more attractive subjectively, Hawkeye wouldn't have been written out because they're bringing Chris Evans back, right? Allegedly,
are they?
To the Captain America role somehow.
Well, I mean, we never saw what happened to him. He was an old man.
Whether it's a variant or not, they're still very interested, very much interested in being Chris Evans' business, and that tells you everything you need.
All they got to do is de-age him. I mean, he was an old man at the end of Endgame, but they never showed what happened to him.
I'm just saying. So that goes to the point that, I mean, Captain America has the perfect exit. Hawkeye kind of has a tragic exit, right? We could have done so much more with him as an original Avenger, and he could be a mentor and all these things, but they decided to write him off. Jeremy Renner is like one of the least problematic people.
Oh, the minute I saw that ending at Endgame, I'm like, man, they left that pretty vague, especially when Falcon and Winter Soldier, they're like, where's he at? I don't know. Where's he at? I don't know. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's just my point, that I always thought, like, in my head, like when I saw the lineup that they were going to use, and I'm like, oh yeah, I could see Keanu Reeves, and he could probably shoot his own arrows on some other people.
Oh!
Well, that goes for Renner and Amir. That's none of my business.
Yeah.
None of my business. Here's what you got to do, man.
Mm-hmm.
He would have put in the effort. That's all that I'm saying. He could make a good Wonder Man too.
Oh yeah, I mean,
actually, literally quite perfect.
They already cast that, but yeah.
I know. I said what I said.
I know. Yeah.
He could have been anybody in the Eternals.
Yeah, but don't do that to him.
It's not that bad of him. It's different, but it's not that bad.
Yeah,
the story was actually more like cohesive than a lot of the other MCU movies. I'm just saying.
I've just never been a fan of the Eternals, period. So, like a huge.
It's a little heady, but
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Robert Downey Jr. He could have been Tony Stark.
I don't know. I don't think that's something his agent would have brought him.
I don't know. I mean, 2007. Would you have cast Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark?
I wouldn't even cast Terrence Howard. So I wouldn't cast Aaron Banner as freaking. Come on, like none of those guys I would have cast. I'm like, was Orlando Bloom busy? Did he tell you no?
Ed Norton.
You already had the face model, so you had to go with Eric Bana. Is that what happened? That's my headcanon.
And then Ed Norton.
That's a whole nother bag.
Hey, that was the early days. That's before Disney swooped in and started cleaning house and kicking butts.
I know Ed Norton. Sometimes it just probably looks like bro, Ruffalo barely has to even show up, man. He just gets all that money. He's just crying and throwing up and sliding down a wall right now.
Yeah.
I bet she just wakes up in the middle like, damn it, I blew it.
You blew it. He still has to wear the CGI suit. Come on.
I know, but he just gets to sit there for the most part. Like, what does the Hulk really do? Be serious. It's so sad because he can't have his own just yet. Allegedly,
you're
getting the Hulk and Namor back. Allegedly.
Oh my.
Ooh, he could be Namor actually.
Well, again, we've cast that too.
I mean, a multiverse variant.
Oh my God! It's Keanu Reeves in a Speedo.
I mean, if you've seen Point Break, then you know.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah, my affinity, man, Keanu Reeves has been like sustaining me literally my whole life. I love Ted and Bill, right? Bill and Ted, right? I love Speed.
No,
not two. Two was an abomination.
well, he wasn't in
I
too.
love The Lake House. So, like I said, I think Constantine is literally the only movie I can't.
Yeah, the first Matrix.
The first two.
First two, yeah.
3, well, that's politics. And 4 was contractual obligation to close the loop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even the one where Chelsea Sister they managed to get back didn't work. It's like, fine! If it'll get you off my damn back, I'll do it! It's everybody involved, man. I feel so bad. But you sign a contract,
Yeah, make Keanu Batman. It's like, where's your resume? Here, The Matrix. Psh, here, John Wick.
Alone.
Yeah.
John Wick alone.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like, I think that's his personal preference. For all I know, they probably did offer it to him back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm thinking probably Christian Bale era.
Maybe, yeah.
Because he was still in good graces. I think they still had a good relationship.
Yeah, he might have been in the running, yeah.
But I think because Christian Bale was basically, I think, the most things that can cycle, so he was probably cheap the first movie.
And maybe
And it was also Nolan's choice.
Well, I was going to say Nolan. Wasn't it Nolan preferred him? Yeah, so. Yeah.
He loves it. I don't know what they got going on, but it's none of my business. Somebody's muffin's getting butter, but it ain't my business.
Whoa! Spill that tea.
Are they gay or are they British? I don't know.
Whoa! Once again, I need to drop the views of Little Hellfire do not necessarily are not necessarily the views of the Capes and Lunatics podcast network.
You really do. But also I love how they Clancy Brown is in this one, and yeah, I was like, oh, look at Clancy.
Well,
look at our boy.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, like I just love when he pops up, just unexpected Clancy, man. I love it. It's like when he showed up in the Flash, just like yes.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, so good. Again, they all seem the same to me because, again, I watched them back to back to back. It did. Okay, so as a man who watched the 3 movies like 3 days in a row, it's like the quality doesn't seem to go down.
It gets a little better with
yeah. Again, they refine it after, especially, because they start fleshing out that universe and world building.
Also, unexpected Angelica Houston for no reason. I was like, yes, give me my Morticia. It's just so random, but like it just totally works. The people that they pick out, I dig it.
Exactly. Oh my lord, John Wick 4 is 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, no, I'm just saying they've been going up. The first one was like an hour and a half. This,
I don't know. Is it? That seems kind of long.
That's what she said.
Hey, well, I thought it was 169 minutes.
Well, wait, what? 1 hour.
No, seriously, I thought I read that.
1 hour 36.
They are definitely going for the Lilith Hellfire method.
No, the first one was 1 hour 36 minutes. So.
Well, the fight scenes keep getting longer. That's why.
Wow, yeah.
It's probably like some epic 20-minute end credit scene fight or something.
Number 2 was 2 hours 2 minutes, and number 3 was 2 hours and 23 minutes. So he keeps going up because those fight scenes keep getting more.
No, seriously, they really do. Like I said, even though I like the glass room, I just like it because of the technical level of difficulty that had to take because it's glass.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh my god, they had to keep resetting it, and it was super. That was like most of the budget for all that glass they kept on breaking shit. But they're dedicated to their stunts. So I appreciate that. Like I actually like one of the few franchises I have like no negatives to say about. I know it's like so shocking.
I was gonna say that's high praise from Little Hellfire.
Everybody's like, what the hell's going on here? Is this the April Fool's show? Is this Eve Heavenwater? What's going on here?
But no,
She's so nice.
I mean, they might crack $1 billion with number 4.
I think this is gonna definitely shoot the stratosphere.
I
$1
mean-
billion franchise.
I mean, the box office for 3 was $327.3 million. So
Yeah, like I said, I think the total's like 510. I think 4 alone, just because of the anticipation and the hype, and just like everybody's kind of on the bandwagon now.
unless I'm just forgetting, I mean, it seems like they're. I mean, I've been seeing
There's
previews
a
for
lot more
4.
promotion for 4
Yeah.
than I've ever seen, so that's a good thing.
Yes.
I don't see a lot of like. This is the one thing. I guess they probably can't, but like, I would love to see John Wick on my Pop-Tart box. Like, what the hell's going on here? We need some more merch. There's no like John Wick merch. That's what they need.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Like I need a stuffy of Daisy the dog.
There you
I
go.
need a replica of the car. I need like a replica of his guns, obviously.
Dude, I mean, I've seen them already. You could do like the coffee mugs with like a gun handle for that.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah. You could do a John Wick one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You could have like the little 8-inch action figures. I'm like, where is the John Wick merch? Oh well, it is NBC. Universal drops the ball a lot.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, the budget for the first one was 20 to 30 million.
they
So.
made like 80 back, right?
I
I think if I remember.
I'm not seeing a total for one, but I would assume IMDb. But I would assume.
86. It's about 86. In here.
I mean, they made a 2 and 3. I would assume yes, it did. Made its money back and then some.
The budget was 75. It made 307. That's actually a really really super healthy profit.
Oh yeah. Well, if they're making a 4, yeah, I have to assume this thing is very profitable.
That not for nothing. Everything needs a franchise now. Everything needs an extended universe.
Oh yeah.
And what did people? I mean, Fast and the Furious is dying. Wait, who is Lionsgate? Who are they?
Who?
I mean, I know they're their own thing, but they usually partner with other film distributions in certain situations. But I want to say Amazon might even Lionsgate at this point. I think they used to be attached to MGM or something like that. That's what I'm trying to remember. But like, so yeah, for the TV show to be on Hawk, to me, that just seemed kind of weird. But yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, like I think that's keeping Lionsgate afloat. I don't think they've ever had a budget. I mean, I guess they might have had like Saw with all those movies. Surely, like there's like 30 of them, so I'm sure they grossed total $1 billion.
Oh yeah. Again, this is going to be the one that puts it over the top.
Yeah, but this is actually a little more, and they get to do it in less. Saw has like, I don't know, 13 something crazy like that.
Something crazy. I mean,
Well, no, because if you include like Jigsaw, that Chris Rock one,
yeah.
like the two, yeah, I think it's literally like 11 to 13.
I forget. I think I went to like 5 or 6, and I was done.
When they stopped putting them out on Halloween, that was like kind of
Yes.
for a while, and then they stopped doing it. I'm like, well, I'm not going. Ugh.
Don't you know your brand?
No, they literally lost the thread with it. That can definitely be for Halloween, for our month of October, for Salty and Petty. We can talk about
Oh yeah.
scary franchises that lost that magic. Scream, looking at you, but we already talked about you. So you lived to see another day.
We could just use scary franchises in general. Have they lost? Did they lose the thread or not?
Well, I don't. Honestly, anything that goes past 3, they can't.
Oh yeah.
It's hard though. And for any movie, it's hard to go past the trilogy.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, I knew that they when 2 was coming out, they definitely said they wanted to do a few more. But now we're looking at like I said, 5 is in post production. That's crazy within a 10-year time span. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. With the John Wick, I mean, so far it's like
Post pandemic.
yeah.
And that's how I know they're kind of like desperate for some IP, some franchise, some building a universe, that whole thing. So
I don't know about 5, but it's almost like with the John Wick thing. It's like 1 was almost like a prequel, and then like the trilogy is 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, 5's probably gonna wrap it up, and they're gonna do all the little spin-offs and stuff, which is cool. Like that's a lot of movies, but I don't feel like they've lost the thread. It feels like very sequential.
Mm-hmm.
Each new leap kind of makes sense. It's like,
I mean,
oh, you pissed this guy off, and that set off this chain reaction. You know, there's these guys in the corner that want to use you to get back at him because we've been plotting since the 60s, kind of thing. So, and you know, all it takes is one thing to really reveal a conspiracy. That in real life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you let the towers fall and you find out the Pentagon's missing like $10 trillion, never to be seen again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Things like that.
Oh my god! But I was just like, with 2 and 3, I was like, none of this would have happened if that guy just didn't want to kill his sister and burn John Wick's house down.
It's all your fault. You know how some people, oh, it's not No, it's all good.
Or even go back further. That guy wouldn't even have had that idea to go to John Wick if what's-his-face hadn't killed the dog. It's like, that's all that douchebag's fault.
Everything. All it takes is one douchebag to make the world go burning. He did start the fire. It wasn't always burning, but now John Wick's gun's turning. Well, F you.
What?
That was too delayed of a rim shot. I don't want it.
I mean, it could be worse. You could have sung that, and I could have just went the Charlie Esser background noise.
Oh no, Charlie Esser's background noise is the Jeopardy.
Oh no! It's the graduation song when he goes on a rant.
Wrap it up.
You know, when he really gets rolling, it's like
so funny. I'm like, I know you hear it, bro. I know you know what that means. That's that award ceremony music, bro.
Gonna have Tristan set up a remote controlled hook and just hook you off the camera.
I'm like, how much Roblox bucks do you need? That's the kids are into, right? Roblox.
Yeah.
Bucks? V-Bucks, I think they're called.Maybe, I don't know.
I could see Trista. Yeah, let me check my Cash App. Okay, like a hired killer. Let me. Okay, it's in my account.
Bank account.
Then you see Trista just like tackle Charlie.
I swear we should set something like that. Just one episode 420. You just get out. You're done, Dad.
I could have stayed on my feet if it was just Tristan, but you got the bend too.
It's a whole family, if you will.
Or I could have taken both of them, but then you got to my wife. That frying pan to the back of the head. It was the last straw.
The old Tangled Rapunzel from Tangled action, frying pan to the face.
Yes,
love it. I don't know where they can really go from here. Like, they either have to kill him or he becomes the head of the guild, right? Like, he doesn't want that. He just wants to live his life, man.
I know.
Left alone. Like, you have to kill all these people for peace and quiet, and that's so relatable. The story is so relatable. You don't even understand. It's very deeply personal to me.
Is that the thing? Does he get out alive?
I mean, I think that would be a huge shocker if he died. I feel like everybody's invested in his happy ending, but if you're paying attention, this is not a happy story with a happy ending, I don't think. I think it would...
Or is it going to be the thing where it's like, now he can rest, now he can be with his wife and stuff, and...
Yeah, bittersweet. I don't know where they're gonna go. They say they have all these plans. I think because the franchise kind of rests on his name that they almost so that he can make other stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's like the character. I don't think the way he said it. I don't think he wants to die because he's like, I want to live and remember her because I guess once he's gone, she's truly gonna be gone because there's gonna be no one left to remember her.
Yeah. So it's like it's one of those things. It's like, what can they do for the franchise? What can they do for the franchise? But also, is what's best for the franchise necessarily best for the character, which is what Marvel is struggling with.
I do like that they didn't fall into that classic trap of oh, my wife died 5 minutes ago, oh hey, Halle Berry, a new hot chick, oh let's date her, but it's like, no, she was ready to kill him.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is like he actually kind of said to the creator of this franchise, like, hey, I really like Lawrence Fishburne, you got a part for him, and then that part turns into an even bigger part. And he also said, hey, I really like working with Halle Berry too, you got something for her. So like, he's just really that guy, honestly. He really, like, when you say a person that spreads the wealth, that's Kim, quite literally. So who's the
new assassin going to be in 4? Carrie Ann Moss?
I mean, you never know.
Yeah,
right? They have a really great relationship.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm
no, it ain't gonna be Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh, burn.
Well, and I do agree, she is actually very hard to deal.
Yeah, just ask Will.
Oh, Phil.
What?
I was talking professionally.
I know.
What they do behind, look, they both. I don't know if we all know this, but it is an open secret in Hollywood that they do have an open relationship.
Who are you, Charlie Esser? When you hear this noise, it's said as a joke in jest. Ha ha! Humor, jocular, ha ha ha!
I was just saying, so like what they do behind closed
doors,
where everybody kind of knows. I don't care.
Yeah.
He was with Margot Robbie all out in the open in public. That's their business. But
no,
he's really not a very good person to work with.
Not even any of that. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Like Fish Mooney, like the stories those people probably could tell.
Oh my. But of course that Lawrence Fishburne part got bigger. It's like you get a Lawrence Fishburne, of course, you know, you're going to use him.
But I think it would have been even funnier if they didn't, though. It's just that one kid.
Hey, man, the man probably wanted to work, you know? Come on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, his wife's not.
And plus the two buddies just hanging out on set, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I really love that. That was just like such a kick of nostalgia. It was. But yeah, I'm just happy for all parties involved. It just like it seems like a really like it's dumb action, but it's well put together.
You know what? It's a better story than some of the dumb action people put together.
Like I said, like I love Fast and the Furious, but even I'll be the first one to admit it lost its heart. Fast 5, maybe 6. I'll say I'll give it 6, right? Fast 6, maybe. And everything after that is definitely just literally universal, just pumping it out. Like, oh, you didn't like The Rock? Let's get John Cena. Next thing you know, they'll be trying to call freaking Dave Bautista. Like, you know, they're just desperately trying to throw stuff at the wall. And it's like, babes, I know the backstory, and this don't make sense. This don't make sense.
Yeah, Bautista's gonna be free soon.
Yeah. Well, he's. You know, have you seen a Knock at the Cabin Door? No,
I did see the previews, but no, I haven't seen it.
It's an uncomfy movie, but it's a good movie, but it's also based on a book, which, of course, as a nerd, I have to say it, the book was better. But I am very impressed with his growth as an actor in such a short span of time, I will say.
Well, yeah, this is, I mean, I forget where I saw it, but didn't he say something? He doesn't want to be, like, typecast as, like, the big dumb guy.
He doesn't want to be The Rock. He wants to be better than that. He wants to be a good actor.
Yeah, he wants different kind of parts. He don't want to play the big dumb guy every time.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, he might show up. Who knows? And Keanu Reeves got a lot of friends in Hollywood that aren't working right now. I mean, through no fault of their own. A lot of people are old. And this is what I love. Like, right? A lot of these people are, like, well-established, older actors. Like, no offense to the young kids. You know, you got your Tom Hollands and years and days. That's fine. But I've aged out of that part of Hollywood. So this franchise really is right up my alley. This was, like, all the people that I loved when I was growing up and, like that. Swordfish, Halle Berry, that's my favorite Halle movie.
Oh my!
No, actually, it's probably Gothic or whatever that one is. Asylum. But yeah, no. So like, it's just like everybody that they pick, everybody works really well together. Although you notice Ruby Rose did not come back.
She didn't get to speak. Okay, would it be Halle Berry or like it doesn't even have to be someone who's in the movies yet? It's like which one of Keanu's friends do you think could they spin out into their own thing? I mean, Halle Berry could probably do it, but
yeah, they're already talking about a Sophia.
Yeah.
I would like. Well, I don't know if Lawrence Fishburne makes that alive, I'd love to see that whole backstory.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, they're playing him more as like a villain, right? So
you know, I love a villain.
That's true.
Lex Luthor did nothing wrong. Superman is a menace. He's an alien and untrustworthy. Come on, he was raised by people from Kansas for crying out loud.
What about a trilogy of Lawrence Fishburne versus Halle Berry?
Ooh. I don't know if people would be down for that, but I would be down for that.
Pigeons versus dogs.
Oh my god, homie pigeons are like pigeons just in general.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we actually technically domesticated them, right? And then left them to fend for themselves. Have you ever seen a pigeon's nest? It's so pathetic. That's why that's why they're city birds, like why they don't travel south. Like we literally domesticated them and said no, go away. I don't know if a lot of people know, pigeons are literally just American doves. Like they're literally the same bird, just different colors. But because you call it a pigeon, they have that association. You know, it's kind of crazy. The things that we did to the pigeon, just kind of like people forget. But like, no, we did this to the pigeons. That's why they live in cities and they're not generally afraid of people. They'll come up to you and ask you for food and stuff.
Oh yeah,
it's still in their DNA.
And see what happens when you mistreat them. They poop all over the place.
No, seriously, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you you're calling the mongooses to eat the snakes. Who are you going to call to get the mongooses out? You know, it's one of those vicious cycles.
Mm-hmm.
Invasive species, as it were. So, yeah. America.
An informative rant.
A very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very obscure. It's a very obscure reference.
Hey, I mean.
You know who also raises pigeons that I love? That I would love to see in this movie, actually? Mike Tyson.
Oh.
I don't know if they would go for it, but I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Even if it's just a cameo.
Doesn't he live out in Vegas?
I don't know if he still does.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say.
He's lost some money. He's coming in some money. I don't know if he still lives in Vegas. It'd be cool if he did.
Well, did I hear somewhere? Does he have like a weed company or something? Or
I heard that, and I don't know if he's just a figurehead.
Okay.
And hey man, that is the best place for the gold rush, despite being it's more of a purple state. But yeah.
But I mean, you said at least part of one of these movies in Vegas. Yeah, Mike Tyson could have a cameo.
Oh, they can't handle Vegas. The assassins in the area are like, no, we got to stay away from Vegas. Too many cameras, too many people to pay off. Not worth it.
Let's see. It seems Lilith Hellfire's put some thought into this.
I mean, I lived there for a long time. I know, like, you can't get away with dip shit down there.
Oh my!
Like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah, in Las Vegas County Jail, bitch.
Well.
Yeah, I just the words of the wise. There are literally cameras everywhere. That plant got a camera in it. That brick got a camera in it. That sidewalk got a camera in it. Hope you're wearing underwear.
Can't get away with no threesome with porn stars, can you, Lilith Hellfire?
Not in the hotels. You got to get off the strip. That's all I'm saying. You definitely don't want to do anything on the strip.
Lilith went to a ranch, if you will.
Oh no, yuck. I mean, no tea, no shade, Moz. That was no tea, no shade. That's just not my personal. I heard the Brady Ranch is they actually make good drinks. From people that I know that have gone out there, they always get mad. I'm just like, babes, it's like an hour and a half that way. Have fun. It's in Perich.
Oh
Take
my!
your little taxi or your little BC Clayton out there and have fun. I just can't believe people actually think it's like in the main city. Like, no, you have to go out to podunk nowhere to get away with that. Come on.
I was gonna say I know nothing about nothing, and I still know that. Yeah, that's a
like you never seen the Cat House on HBO? Come on, you must be a feat if you don't know that. Like, yeah, it's like when certain people don't know certain things, and then I go, wait, how old are you? Okay, yeah.
If you don't know, MTV used to play videos and taxi cab confessions. You're a fetus.
You know what? Even I am barely old enough to remember MTV. All I remember is TRL and Saturday Countdown on MTV and VH1. That is it. And then I know for a while I was right after I got out of college, they played like EDM at 2 to like 4 in the morning. Like that's like those are my. It really was very much becoming like a lot of reality TV, like Teen Mom and Ridiculous. Well, no, not before Ridiculousness. There was the Fantasy Factory. Before that was that Rob and his bodyguard show.
Mm-hmm.
So much reality TV. Oh my god, that writer's strike really ruined in 2007. I
was gonna say, what years were Headbangers Ball?
That's like mid 90s, early 90s to mid 90s. I think they stopped like.
Oh, the first one was 1987.
Yeah, they went to like 2000, but it was very sporadic. And I remember those.
Yeah, it says 7 seasons. Yeah.
Sporadic seasons.
Yeah.
Oh, MTV Unplugged was the best thing they ever did. TRL, I could have done with. I mean, you're playing like 2 clips of a second. Like the only thing you're doing is like watching it of a select. That's why it died. I mean, we have you.
Here's the test. Whether they're too young or not. Do you remember Beavis and Butthead for the music videos? Yes.
Anyway, I'm super excited about 4 though. But I'm excited about the franchise in general. I just need more merch. That's all that I ask.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that I ask, is I just need more John Wick. If we have like a 12-inch.
Hey-oh! Boy, she went from 8 to 12 pretty quick there, kids.
I'm just saying, if Steve Trevor can have freaking Barbie made in his likeness, why can't he?
Oh my god, she wants a John Wick Barbie.
I do! Come
on,
Mattel, pull your head out of your butt,
you're
buddy.
Such a girl.
Bro, some of those collector dolls, like, I think I would want it on probably the black label or the silver label, just so that it's actually a little detailed standard. I don't want Playline. I want, like, actual collector doll. Those are really cool. Like, I have the Black Widow one, I have the Mirror one, I have both Wonder Woman sets of Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor. I got the Linda Carter one. I got the Supergirl one is actually, yeah, but no, they're good. They're cool. I got the whole Twilight set. No, they're actually really cool. Like, if you could get out of your misogynistic, sexist little mindset, Philip, we're gonna learn you today, boy.
Okay, Charlie.
Sorry. Well,
no, it's not me. You got to get past that. You know, John Wick, there's going to be a lot of men collecting this merch.
Toxic masculinity kills everything. You can't even have a nice pineapple drink without somebody. So I feel bad for Boyd.
Is this a personal story?
I've seen it. Like, I mean, like, oh, drink your nasty beer that has 5%. I'll have my mixed drink that has 30%. Like, be so serious. Be so serious. I get to say, hey, can I get a redheaded slut? Can I have a screaming orgasm? What are you going to order? A Miller Lite?
A slippery nipple.
Exactly. So it's just like, whatever.
Can't even sing one damn Barry Manilow song at karaoke without people thinking you're gay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Bring it full circle. God, they would be so canceled in 2023. I just need a reunion of them getting out of jail, man.
I know. It's like...
They ended up getting 20 years because they kept fucking up.
No, you know what happened? They did their year, they got out, and everything just went back to normal.
No, they never talked again.
They never learned their lesson. No, come on. They never
talked again.
Oh.
Jerry moved in with his parents because he's a felon. And he can't get a job nowhere.
No. George has to move in with his parents again.
Oh, God. No, they say no. They just moved. They moved without telling them why he was in. Elaine goes back to Baltimore.
Oh.
And Kramer's just homeless. Begging on the streets. Well, no, he lives with Newman.
Yes, I was going to say Newman. Either that or Bob Sacramento.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Oh, I'm stressed.
I will let you. I will probably just do a little mini review the next time we talk. I'm gonna let you know what I think about John Wick.
Oh, okay.
You guys can send in your thoughts about John Wick 4 and the franchise and where you hope it goes and where you hope it doesn't go. Maybe if you have some things on the wish list that you don't want, because I know there probably are some. Like no Ruby Rose. It's only my wish. Oh, no Vin Diesel, no Rock. They're banned from other action films.
It seems like with John Wick, they're going for quality over quantity, right? Yeah. Which I appreciate.
Honestly, when you think about it, like, there's not even a lot of TNA in the movie.
No.
Like, you don't even miss it. It's just that much good, great action.
Mm-hmm.
But I could use a little more cleavage. Just gonna throw that out there.
Amen, sister.
Just a little more cleavage. Don't care who it's from. Taco meat's welcome.
Whoa, bye.
Low-cut V-necks are fine. On that note.
No. All right. I had a thought for the next episode. Yay or nay from you, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to review the first episode of Lucky Hank?
The hell is Lucky Hank?
That's Bob Odenkirk's. Yeah.
It's Lucky Hank?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was his name, the show or whatever.
The Bob Odenkirk show? No.
No, I could have sworn that. Oh, maybe that was the working title. I don't know.
Maybe, but yeah, no, and then
no. Yeah, no, we can review Lucky Hank. That's totally cool.
Okay.
What? I literally thought the name of the show was his name. I don't know why.
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I forgot to cancel AMC Plus in February for a year, so works out perfect for me.
Okay, I mean it's on regular AMC too.
Mayfair Witches too, but
yeah, I mean it's on regular AMC too, but yeah.
Now I can write this off on my. We're gonna talk about it.
Work related check. All right, so yeah, kids, send your thoughts in on John Wick, Lucky Hank. Demand to know more of these Lilith Hellfire adventures from the past. Email us saltyandpetty69@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737 614-38-CAPES. And of course, remember, you can always find
it's based on a book.
Oh yeah, I thought I heard about what Lucky Hank. I thought I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the name of the book. Richard was.
So, yes, and remember, kids, find all of your Capes and Lunatics episodes, merch, social media, basically everything that could have. Hey, except Lilith.
That as a drop, please.
Except Lilith, she keeps that a secret. So yes, go to tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics. What? I don't know the stuff you let out. I mean, I can.
Is it really shocking? I mean, it's me, man.
I can't even imagine what you keep. I'm sure you keep something secret.
Yeah, my dog's names. That's about
it. See, you think it's bad? She won't tell you her real name. She won't tell you her dog's real name.
It's Chunky Dog. It's Pibble, Little Asshole, and Big Girl.
Oh my God, you have social security numbers for those dogs, don't you? Where are these?
I claim them as dependents. Shut up!
That's what I was about to say. I take care of my kids. God. Those dogs are wearing diapers. Anyway, all right. So, yes, tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics podcast network. All right, Lilith Hellfire. If people dare ask you for advice online, where can they get a hold of you?
Oh, you can. I give excellent life pro tips, boys and ladies.
It's all rape and murder, I'll tell you that.
So if you want to find me on the interwebs, you have to come over to TikTok while it's still not banned. Woo! And that's at Lilith Hellfire 69. Remember to like and follow because my internet content is not for general public consumption. It is for friends and fans.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
Only for a fans check.
Oh my God! There's the new rumor. You're so into TikTok. Lilith Hellfire is a secret Chinese agent.
Philip. Oh yeah, only for fans. Still available, guys. Don't make me get it. Save me from myself, please.
Put it here.
What was the other one I was gonna get?
I thought it was some variation of only for fans, or
We said something. Oh, Superior Puss.
yes.
Oh, actually, let me do that.
I mean, you want to be on brand.
Superior Puss.
What? I'm only talking about cats.
I mean, put that on Lilith Hellfire. Put that on a business card. See how many dates you get.
Superior Puss.
It'd be like the warning in front of a roller coaster. Do not take this ride if you have back troubles,
Heart issues, COPD. Gotta be relatively healthy. Sorry for the ableism, but it's for your own good.
You see a bunch of guys 10 seconds later when they're done throwing up because they were so dizzy.
You were warned.
Oh my. Superior Puss taken?
No, it's still available.
SuperiorPuss.com.
.net, just for the hell of it.
COM.
.org.
No. It has to be .com. COM.
Oh. What's funny is that it keeps pulling up Superior.
Oh my! Oh no! Superior Puss is the free one, but then if you want to do the higher subscription tier, it's Superior Puss Plus.
Baby. South Park has warped my brain. I'm suing Matt and Trey. That does it. Sorry,
like,
Megan. Get in line, sister.
It's like the South Park movie. That movie has warped my fragile little mind.
26 seasons, man.
Well, since 1990, what was that? 1998? Oh my God. All right, we done?
Yeah, we're good, bud. We can stop putting out podcasts.
I have another show to do. Thank you for joining us. I believe this was a killer episode. Hail.
Hello.
But yes, come back.
I need name suggestions for something to put in front of your font. So if you feel like, email us, leave some comments. I believe we can do something for Biscuit as well for Justin.
Baba Yaga, croissant. A mess.
Just the way we love it.
Hail.